Hey guys, thanks for tuning in. Today we're going to be taking a look at a figure from the new Hobbit movie that's already out in theaters that I haven't seen. Today we're going to be taking a look at a dwarf prince, Thorin Oakenshield. Now he is a pretty good figure, and this is not a Lord of the Rings figure, but I guess it's a prequel, so. First off, I would love if they re-released the Lord of the Rings franchise, because I would love to have some Frodo and Sam and maybe some new Gollum figures, because the Gollum I have is not articulate as he's supposed to be. Which I will be reviewing Gollum in the 2-pack of Bilbo and Gollum, but I decided to do this one just to do. And fortunately I can't review the Hobbit because my dog, Jack, chewed up the Hobbit, chewed up Bilbo, so if you want me to review it, he's going to be one-legged Bilbo. Yep. Okay. Well, he is a pretty good figure. Now he comes with 3 accessories. He comes with this elvish sword, which is called Oakenshield. It's very flimsy. And it's nicely stored. Well, not so nicely in this kind of sheath, but it doesn't do a very good job of keeping the sword in there. He does come with a shield made out of a tree. Thorin Oakenshield. Tree, shield, oak. Yep. And as the last accessory, he has a dwarven weapon. I don't know, heck an idea what this is called, but is a much shorter sword than the Oakenshield. Look. And it is very, very flimsy. And this sheath works really, really good. Except when you have to put it in. Oh wait, it wasn't that hard that time. Because it's so flimsy, it's hard to get in the sheath. Anyway, he is a dwarf prince, as I said before. He does have weird feet. Usually feet are straight. He doesn't have this big thigh, but maybe that's just me. I don't know. Maybe it's just the dwarf feet, leg, or he does have a pretty good gosh, I'm trying to think what I'm about to say. He does have a pretty good articulation. He has a bold, jointed head, but it's hindered because of the hard plastic used for his hair, and the hair is nicely molded. It has some gold. Is that gold? I don't know. Some nice braided, and he has some gray hairs going down through it. It might be good for us because it has good detail, but not good for Thorin because he's getting gray hairs. Anyway, he has full, well, his arm can move in and out 360 degrees if you bend it right the way. His arm can bend. He has articulation at the shoulder. He can move like this. He has swivel wrist. Pin socket joints, but because of where they made this, you can't really get any poses. He does have articulation in his knee, but no articulation in the ankles. Whoops, right, you can't even see that. Oh. You can get him in some really good poses. You can hold the sword. This thing doesn't really work good. Peg it in. Comes right out. He does look really cool holding the sword. But the hands, I think the things are like way too flimsy. They're pretty good, and you can store it on here. Like I said before, it does not stay pegged in. So if, you know, this thing is optional what you really want to display him in. Gosh, and it doesn't stand, but if you have it, all you have to do is really bend them back and bend this. You can really make nice poses if you really wanted to. You can have him carving his shield, which I don't think dwarves would actually do. Get in. Yeah, I don't really like the shield, so I'd prefer you not to use the shield, but if you want to, it's personal preference. Gosh. The easiest word to Gosh, I cannot talk today. And the easiest words, I mess up. I mess up on personal preference, mess up on easiest. Well, you just have pretty good detail. Get this out. Just have a pretty good, actually, this up. This my book, trusty little book, and put away the accessories so I can get a good look at them. He does have a pretty good head sculpt. Focus in. Zoom in on his head. He does have a pretty good detail, like I said before. Nice buckle. Unfortunately, this thing will focus in. Nice gray hairs. Sorry, Thorin, you got gray hairs. I hope you enjoyed this review on Thorin Oakenshield, and I will be back for more next time.